सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 240, verse 16. कूटस्थोऽस्मीति बोधोऽपि मिथ्या चेन्नेति को वदेत्. न हि सत्यतयाभीष्टम् रज्जु सर्प विसर्पणम्. Vidyaranya, analyzing the Brihadaranyaka Vakyam, Atmanam chet vijaniyat ahamasmiti purushaha. The first line, Vidyaranya, introducing from 3rd shloka to 28th shloka, he is giving a brief introduction of the first line. In that line, the mantra says, the Purusha or the Jiva should know his or her real nature, the Kutastha Chaitanyam, as oneself. The Purusha, Purushaha, Atmanam, their Atmanam means Kutastham, Vijaniyat, one should know. When Upanishad does that statement, who is this Purushaha? Vidyaranya analyzing. Purusha is a mixture of Chit and Chidabhasa. Purusha means the Jivaha. Jiva is a mixture of consciousness and reflected consciousness. Mixture. Having understood that Jiva is a mixture, then Purapakshi is asking, who is knowing that I am Kutasthaha is the question. Now you have explained who is Jivaha. Jiva is a mixture, Chit and Chidabhasa put together. That Jiva has to know as Kutasthaha, Aham Brahma Asmi iti Kutasthaha Asmi iti Vijaniyat. Now tell me, in this mixture, who is knowing I am Kutasthaha is the question. He himself says, Purvapakshi says, Chidabhasa cannot know I am Kutasthaha because Chidabhasa happens to be Chidabhasa. Chidabhasa cannot say I am Kutasthaha. When it is Chidabhasa, how can it say I am Kutasthaha? It cannot say. Kutastha cannot say I am Kutasthaha because Kutastha is Nirvikaram. Kutastha cannot claim I am Kutasthaha. Nishkriyam, Nirvikaram. It cannot do anything. Can mixture claim I am Kutasthaha? Mixture cannot claim I am Kutasthaha because there is a Chidabhasa. Chidabhasa cannot be the Kutastha. Mixture cannot claim I am Kutasthaha. Why in the mixture Chidabhasa is there? Therefore, Kutastha Aham Asmi iti in mixture cannot happen. In Chidabhasa also it cannot happen. Kutastha also it cannot happen. Now tell me, where is the possibility of Aham Kutastha iti Jnanam? For that Vidyaranya said, Chidabhasa Sahita Kutasthaha When you are asking, Chidabhasa cannot know the Kutastha Ahamasmi, you are telling, Vidyaranya putting a counter question to Purvapakshi. Or he is clarifying the Purvapakshi's understanding. O Purvapakshi, you are telling Chidabhasa cannot know Aham Kutasthaha. You are thinking that Chidabhasa is pure Chidabhasa without Kutastha. You are having that idea in your mind. Never take Chidabhasa alone. Chidabhasa is always with Chit, Kutastha. Chidabhasa, content, substance, substratum, source or support is Kutastha. At no time Chidabhasa exists. Pure Chidabhasa can never exist without Kutastha. Really speaking, Kutastha mask alone is Chidabhasa. Kutastha coat alone is Chidabhasa. Kutastha Vesham only Chidabhasa. Therefore, whenever you say Chidabhasa means Kutastha Sahita Chidabhasa. You always remember, whenever Chidabhasa you say, even though you are not uttering Kutastha, Chidabhasa, the word you use, at that time itself, it is understood, it is with Kutastha. Reflected face when you say, Bimba Mukha Sahita Pratibimba Mukha. Bimba Mukha Sahita Pratibimba Mukha. Original face association is there in Pratibimba, reflected face. Where is reflected face without original face? Can it exist? Does it exist? It cannot exist. Therefore, always Pratibimba Mukham means Bimba Mukham is understood. Bimba Mukham means Namma Mukham. My Pratibimba Mukham always exists because of my Grivastha Mukham. Griva means neck. Grivastha means the head or Mukham is on the neck. Grivastha Mukham vina Pratibimba Mukham na bhavati. Sanskrit puriyadilli. Reflected face does not exist without the face which is on the neck. Like that, here also, Chidabhasa Pratibimba Chaitanyam does not exist separate from Bimba Chaitanyam. Then Vidyaranya said that Chidabhasa is Mithya and the knower of that Kutastha Ahamasmi Jnanam. The knower is Chidabhasa or Kutastha was the question asked by Purvapakshi. The knower of that knowledge, Aham Kutastha Asmi, the knowledge knower, the Pramata is Chidabhasa or Chit is the question, the knower. Chidabhasa cannot claim I am Kutastha, therefore Chidabhasa cannot be the knower. Alone pure Chidabhasa doesn't exist, pure Chidabhasa cannot be the knower. Then Kutastha also cannot be the knower. Problem. See how difficult to understand. Now Vidyaranya change the dialogue. Up to here once you come, then we have to change the plate, recorder. Have you understood now what you have understood? Chidabhasa doesn't exist separate from Chit. Once you understand this, now I will tell you, the Pramata, the knowerhood, is superimposed upon Kutastha. Chidabhasa is superimposed on Kutastha. Just as the snake is superimposed upon that rope, and that poisonousness, dharma, the attribute, is also superimposed upon the rope. So, dharmi adhyasa, dharma adhyasa. In the example, dharmi adhyasa means substance superimposition. Dharma adhyasa means attribute superimposition. You are superimposing the snake upon the rope is called dharma adhyasa. Substance superimposition. Dharma. Dharmi adhyasa, not dharma. Dharmi adhyasa. Dharmi means the substance. After superimposing the snake upon the rope, the dharmi, the substance, next what you superimpose? Poisonous snake. The poisonousness and the visham, what you are superimposing, that is dharma adhyasa. Attribute superimposition. Both are superimposition. Superimposition, the word you use, it is called mithya. The rope is satyam. Upon that rope you have superimposed snake. Snake is satyam or mithya? Mithya. Superimposed snake is mithya. Unreal. Mithya means unreal or anrutam. Since you have superimposed the snake upon the rope, where it is not there, it is mithya, it is unreal. Then what about poisonous? It is poisonous. That poisonousness also mithya. When snake is mithya, how poison can be satyam? Dharma can be satyam. When dharmi is mithya, dharma cannot be satyam. Therefore, dharma is also mithya. So, snakeness is mithya, poisonous is mithya, the dharma is also mithya. Dharmi is mithya, dharma is also mithya. Like that, here also, upon kutastha, rope-like kutastha, snake-like chidabhasa, you are superimposing. Then, after superimposing snake-like chidabhasa, that's why I am continuing with the example, Dashtanta. I am using the words of Drishtanta and bringing to Dashtanta so that you can understand easily. Rope-like kutastha, upon that you are superimposing snake-like chidabhasa. Which adhyasa it is? Dharma adhyasa or dharmi adhyasa? Dharmi adhyasa. Chidabhasa is a dharmi you are superimposing upon kutastha. Number one. Having superimposed this chidabhasa upon kutastha, next job is the knower hood also you are superimposing. The knower hood of chidabhasa you are superimposing upon kutastha. Knower hood. There poisonous snake. Poisonous is mithya. Here knower hood also mithya. Knower hood of chidabhasa you are superimposing upon kutastha, the chit. Now the chidabhasa and pramata, knower hood, both are mithya, which are superimposed on kutastha. Clear? Now, kutastha alone recognize I am kutastha. That is our stand now. Until now, chidabhasa is the knower we said in 2 verses before. Now Vidyaranya want to say chidabhasa sahita, pramata sahita, pramata hood sahita, kutasthaha janati aham kutasthaha iti. Pure kutastha cannot know. Chidabhasa sahita, pramatrutvam also superimposed. That pramata hood, knower hood, the temporary knower hood superimposed chidabhasa With them, the Kutastha recognize what I am Kutastha. Just as I give one example, just as you use the pen to write, you cannot say pen is the writer. You cannot say hand is the writer. But you are saying what? I am the writer. I am the writer. This status I got through the pen by using the pen. By using the pen, I say I am a writer. My writerhood is real or unreal? Unreal. But the writerhood is unreal. I am claiming I am the writer by using the pen. Similarly, I use the Chidabhasa Pramatahood, and I use both of them and I claim I am Kutastha. I, the Kutastha, claim I am Kutastha. So therefore, this Chidabhasa and Pramatahood both are useful for me to claim I am Kutastha. Now who is claiming? I, the Kutastha alone, am claiming. Pure Kutastha cannot claim. Pure Aham cannot be the writer. I use the pen and I say I am the writer. Similarly, I use the Chidabhasa. I use the knowerhood of Chidabhasa. I claim I am Kutastha. Clear? This is what up to 15th shloka Vidyaranya said. Then, Purvapakshi asking a question. Very nice, you are so intelligent enough, Vidyaranya, teaching so nicely. Mithya Chidabhasa, Mithya Pramatrutvam, with their help, he Kutastha gets Aham Kutastha iti Jnanam. Then that Jnanam also must be Mithya. When you get Jnanam, Aham Kutastha iti Jnanam through Mithya Chidabhasa, Mithya Pramatrutvam, when you have used and got the knowledge, that knowledge must be Mithya. Aham Kutastha. Jnanam also must be Mithya. Unreal. That's what he is asking in the 16th sloka. Last class I have introduced. Then Vidyaranya said, Ko vadet na iti. Who said it is not Mithya? Since Chidabhasa is Mithya. Chidabhasa is in that mind, antahkaranam. In that mind the vritti comes. Aham Kutastha iti vritti jnanam. Vritti cannot come in Kutastha. Vritti jnanam, aham Kutastha iti vritti jnanam comes only in Chidabhasa. Sahita, antahkaranam. So, when Chidabhasa is Mithya, that jnanam, vritti jnanam, aham Kutastha iti vritti jnanam also must be Mithya. Yes, it is Mithya. Ko vadet na iti. Mithya iti chet, na iti ko vadet. Who said it is not Mithya? I happily accept it is Mithya. It is Mithya Jnanam only. What? He is asking. Kutastha aham iti is also Mithya Jnanam? Ama. Then, by this aham Kutastha iti jnanateva liberation, moksha. Isn't it? Aham Kutastha asmi, aham shariraha na asmi, aham manaha na asmi. I am not the mind, I am not the body, I am only Kutastha. This jnanam, if it is Mithya, then how can I get liberation? If I get liberation, that liberation also must be Mithya. For that Vidyaranya says, yes, liberation is also Mithya. Moksha is also Mithya. Moksha is also Mithya. Ama. Jnanam is Mithya. Jnana giving liberation or moksha is also Mithya. Then Mithya moksha or Mithya liberation, how can it remove samsara? How can it remove samsara problem? For that Vidyaranya says, happily it can remove. Mithya Jnanam gives Mithya liberation. Mithya liberation can remove samsara, because samsara happens to be mithya. Bondage or samsara is also mithya. To remove mithya samsara or mithya bandhaha, mithya moksha is sufficient. To remove mithya samsara, mithya moksha is sufficient. To get mithya moksha, mithya jnanam is sufficient. This is the whole thing, you have to go back again. To remove mithya samsara, if samsara is satyam, what will happen, you know? If samsara is satyam, it can never be removed. It can never be destroyed. Why? Anything satyam, it can never be destroyed. Samsara is not satyam, therefore we are able to destroy the samsara. Since samsara is mithya, it is not satyam, mithya samsara can be removed by mithya moksha. Mithya moksha can be attained through mithya jnanam. Mithya jnanam can be attained through mithya pramatrutvam. Mithya pramatrutvam is possible in mithya chidabhasa. Therefore, everything is mithya. Since they are all mithya, Vedi Kutastayam asangaha. This is the important point. Since they are all mithya, they cannot touch me, the Kutastha. Bandha cannot touch me. Moksha is not for Kutastha. Jnanam is not for Kutastha. Pramatrutvam is also not there in Kutastha. Therefore what? I will give you the example. Vidyaranya says, in world parlance, people give the Naivedyam according to that deity. That's what example he is giving. Just as now the sloka 17, like one person said, you pay 750 rupees, I will take you to world tour. You pay 750 rupees, I will take you to world tour. Then all people paid 750 rupees. And he called all of them. And he asked them, all of them, to sit. All of you have paid 750 rupees? Yes. And we all of us paid. Then he brought one big globe. And the big globe is turning. Now you see, this is America. This is Australia. This is London. Like that, he's go on showing all countries. Whole world he has shown. Now you have gone to world tour? Yes. Now all of you can go. Then all of them asking, you said world tour. Then he asked, 750 rupees, who will take you to world tour? How you paid 750 rupees for world tour? No, you should not pay like that. First you should ask, how can you take me to world tour with 750 rupees? Mithya samsara, you are thinking it is satyam. Therefore, I will take you to world tour. Satyam, 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 you thought you came to Panchadashi class. Why? Jnanam is not for Jnanam's sake. But Jnanam is not for Jnanam's sake. Who is interested in Jnanam? Who is interested in Jnanam? Jnanam, I am interested in Jnanam because this Jnanam removes my dukkha. I am interested in removing my dukkha, not Jnanam. I am not interested in Jnanam. Therefore, mithya dukkham, really, bondage, that samsara dukkha is mithya. To remove this ignorant person, ignorant of Kutastha, mithya, all these things he do not know, mithya samsara. Ignorant person thinking samsara is satya. One more example, one person lost his chain, minor chain, and he ran again to that function reception hall and asking, where is my minor chain? Have you seen anywhere? One person saw it is there on your neck only. And he ran all the way in cyclone. Wedding season actually. Having gone there, he understood that his chain is on his neck only. Now tell me, the running is required or not? Running for this chain is required or not? Running is required to know, running is not required. Running is required to know, running is not required. This is called Kantha Chamikaran Nyaya. Coming to Panchadashi class is required to know there is no necessity of coming to Panchadashi class. When you recognize after long time, not now, not yet, it takes lot of time to get clarity. Aham yavar muktaha, I am never baddhaha, punya papa rahitavan ahamasmi. I need not work for moksha. I am nitya muktaha. I need not work for moksha. When can I understand? When I study 10 Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita 2 times minimum, then Prakarana Grandhas, after studying long time, then I come to know I was muktaha, I am muktaha, I ever will be muktaha, because I am asanga. I am not touched by this vyavaharika, chidabhasa, pramata, moksha, bandha, all these are all only vyavaharikam. Now look into the sloka we will read. Tadrishi napi bodhena samsaro hi nivartate yakshanurupo hi balihi ityahulaukika janaha. So I say I am Kutasthaha with Mithya Chidabhasa and knowerhood. The final conclusion. I say I am Kutasthaha with Mithya Chidabhasa and Mithya Pramatrutvam, knowerhood. No problem. Then what? Then what? You see, just like the people give offering to the deity. Yaksha anurupaha balihi. Second line you see, Yakshanurupo hi balihi. He means it is very popular, well known. What is well known? Balihi means offering, naivedyam. Offering or naivedyam to the deity. It is a sattvic deity, the naivedyam is also sattvic naivedyam. If the deity is small, prasad naivedyam is also little. And you keeping the huge statue and putting small cup, prasad naivedyam, not good. You have to bring big lot of prasadam, lot of naivedyam you have to bring. If it is Rajasic deity, the Rajasic Naivedyam. If it is Tamasic deity, Madhyam, Mamsam, offering. Depends on the deity. Yaksha means here deity. Yaksha Anurupaha. Based on the deity, Yaksha Anurupaha hi balihi. Anurupaha means suitable. Suitable. For sattvic deity, you are not supposed to give tamasic naivedyam. Sattvic deity. Sattvic deity, rajasic deity, tamasic deity, you have to understand, I don't want to utter their names because people worship different deities. The deity also, tamasic deity loves what aharam? Sattvic aharam. No, tamasika aharam only. The deity also loves. So she also knows these tamasic people only can give to me. Because tamasic people worship tamasic deity, rajasic people worship rajasic deity. Now Swamini, tell me, who is sattvic deity, rajasic deity, tamasic deity? I don't want to say. That is enough for this. Okay. Come to Gita class. In 17th chapter, I am going to explain that. We are in 15th chapter only Gita. In 17th chapter, I will explain Rajasic deity, Tamasic deity, Sattvic deity, and their ahara also I will explain. Take care of Bhagavad Gita. Yakshanurupaha anurupaha hi balihi. The ahu laukikaha janaha, people in the world, laukikaha, in colloquial, worldly people, naturally, generally, they talk about this. Don't you know that? Like that only here also. For mithya samsara, mithya moksha is sufficient. For mithya moksha, mithya jnanam is sufficient. For mithya jnanam, mithya chidabhasa is sufficient. Chidabhasa and pramatrutvam to claim aham brahmasmi. Brahmasmi also mithya jnanam. So, for mithya jnana, mithya chidabhasa, pramatahood is sufficient. Daniki, diniki, saripoyindi. First line you say, tadrishenapi bodhena. Tadrishena means, since samsara is mithya, samsaraha hi nivartate. Tadrishena samsaraha, mithyarupa samsaraha, Mithyarupa bodhena nivartate. Then another example. You see, it's not there. I used to give all the time that example. Person feeling hungry in dream. Person feeling hungry in dream. To quench or to appease his hunger, what food is useful? The person is sleeping now, he is having lot of fruits next to him, milk, fruits, everything is there. He has gone to sleep. He has got a dream. In that dream he felt hungry. Now that food, Vyavaharika food, is useful for Pratibhasika Swapna. So the dreamer's hunger can be removed only by dream food. So dream hunger ke dream food podume. Idhukku Vyavaharika food. On the other hand, Vyavaharika food is not useful. He do not know that food is there. He cannot know. He cannot eat also. Even he eats also, it won't work. So Swapna Purushasya hunger, Kshuddha, can be removed by Swapna Ahara. Swapna Padartha, not by Vyavaharika Padartha. Clear? This is another example. We can understand better this example. Water also, he is so thirsty. Can this water, what he is keeping in the bottle, can he use that water? Only dream water. Dream water alone quench the thirst of the dreamer. What is the nyaya here? Pratibhasika satyam. Satta, the water also must be pratibhasikam. Dreamer is pratibhasikam, water also must be pratibhasikam. Both are projected. Vyavaharika jivaniki vyavaharika jalam. Clear? I am samsari, I am dukhi, I am punyavan, papavan. This person is vyavaharikam or paramarthikam. Samsaritvam is vyavaharikam. Punyam, papam, maranam, jananam, all these are vyavaharikam. These are all mithya. To remove all these problems of janana, marana, samsara, chakra, vyadhi, jara, marana, punya, papa, all these to remove. You add pannanama? Suppression, depression, okay, all these to remove, and they are mithya. Do you require Paramarthika Satya Jnana? Can Paramarthika Satya Jnana works at all? Just as Vyavaharika water doesn't appease or quench his thirst or appease his hunger. Similarly, Paramarthika Satya Jnanam doesn't work for Vyavaharika Mithya Samsara Dukkha. Vyavaharika Jnanam alone removes Vyavaharika Samsara. Clear that? Samsara is Vyavaharika. Atma Jnanam is all must be Vyavaharika. It's very important. Body is Vyavaharikam, Samsara is Vyavaharikam, but my Jnanam, Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam must be Paramarthikama. It's not ordinary statement. To remove these Vyavaharika problems, everyone who studies Shastra for what? To come out of Dukkha, problems. When I am facing the problems, are they Vyavaharikam or Paramarthikam or Pratibhasikam? Vyavaharikam. Vyavaharika samsaritvam, Vyavaharika problems can be removed only by Vyavaharika Jnanam. Vyavaharika Jnanam comes only in Vyavaharika Pramata, Vyavaharika Chidabhasa, Vyavaharika Jnanam only removes Vyavaharika samsara. That is why I said Daniki Diniki Saripoyindi. Vyavaharika Samasattakayoho eva. That is the logic. I said, what is the logic here? I said, Pratibhasika Swapna Purusha quench his thirst by Pratibhasika Jalam. Vyavaharika Samsara or Vyavaharika thirst can be removed by Vyavaharika Jalam. Similarly, Vyavaharika Samsara problem can be removed. Your problem is Paramarthikam, Vyavaharikam. Vyavaharika. Vyavaharika problems can be removed by Vyavaharika Jnana. Therefore, your Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam also must be, you have to underline. It must be Vyavaharika. It cannot be Paramarthikam, it cannot be Pratibhaskam. It must be only Vyavaharikam. So, Vyavaharikam is Satyam or Mithya? Mithya. Therefore, for Mithya Samsara, Mithya Jnanam is sufficient. For Mithya Jnanam, Mithya Moksha is sufficient. So, everything is fine. Now, fine. Yakshanurupo balihi laukikaihi janaha ahuhu. People say, Tadrishenapi bodhena. That means, Mithya bodhena. Atmajnanam aham kutastha brahma asmi iti jnanam. Mithya jnanam only. Don't say aham kutastha is paramarthikam. No. Jnanam always is vritti jnanam. Jnanam is a parinama. It is changing, modification. In kutastha there is no vikara at all. Jnana vritti is always changing. The changing is possible only in the body-mind complex. Jnana vritti, jnanam is a vritti parinama. Therefore, it is mithya. Therefore, mithya jnana vritti is sufficient to remove mithya samsara. And what about kotastha papa? I want to go to mithya advan. Untouched. Asangohi ayam purushaha. Clear? So, Tadrishena means what? Yadrishi samsara, Tadrishi bodha. Samsara is mithya. Bodha also must be mithya. Okay. Samsaro hi nivartate. Samsara nivartate. Snake goes. Samsara nivartate Swami. Yes. Oh, nivartate. Samsara na nivartate. Samsara is not there, you understand. It is mithya. Snake goes, when you put the light, you see the rope. Snake goes, tell me, nivartate, sarpaha nivartate, sarpa visarpanam. Visarpanam, snake movement, going, real. Samsara nivartate is also, means what? Samsara was not there, is not there, will not be there. In whom? In me, the kutastha, yavar asanga. And I am ever Asangaha. Body is always sasangaha. Let it have a lot of drama. Whole Vyavahara is a drama happening on the Kutastha screen. Who is Kutastha? I am. Who is saying? Kutastha only saying with the help of Chidabhasa and Pramatahood, knowerhood. Very, very important. This is the crux of Vedanta. Next shloka. Tasmadabhasa purushaha sakutastho vivicyatam kutasthosmiti vijnatum arhatityabhyadhatrutihi. One boy said, father is a wrestler. Father is a wrestler. Then other person asked, how so great your father? My father can stop 100 cars with a single hand. Father stops 100 cars with a single hand. Oh, such a much strong person. Understood by this time. Policeman. His father is a policeman. If you go and stop 100 cars, you cannot stop. You wear that police uniform, you can stop. How can you stop? Police vasham you have to put. Then only you can stop. You and I go and no one can stop. All cars goes on us. No. Policeman and the Vesham he gets the power. Just putting hand like this, all hundreds and thousands of cars on the sun. Monday, you see, on the traffic jam everywhere. One policeman with Vesham has got the power to stop. Madri, the Kutastha has got power to claim. Even the Kutastha doesn't have power to claim. Aham Kutastha. But Kutastha claiming by putting quote. What quote? Chidabhasa Pramata quote. This quote is real or unreal? Cultify. After saying Aham Kutastha, cultify. Cultify in English. Tamil. Okay. Remove. How you remove? Intellectually. Therefore, na nirodho, na jotpattihi, na baddho, na cha sadhakaha, na mukshur, na vai muktaha, ityesha paramarthataha. Now, what is Satyamana? Panchadashi class mithya. The teaching guru is also mithya. Yes, we have to accept. This is Vyavaharika Satyam. Sishya is also mithya. Then who is Satyamana? Kutastha, only Satyam. To claim Kutastha aham, mithya Panchadashi class is required, mithya guru is required, mithya student is required, all are required, mithya Panchadashi book is required, everything is required. That's why I said it is a drama. Drama is real or unreal? Now, can you accept this is drama or not? To know that drama is drama, you have to act in drama. Kantachamikara Nyayam Madhurga. No, till today, the family, children, all problems are real. Pongal madri, real. No? So to know this whole thing is a drama, when can you know? Only when you are in drama, like Panchadashi class, with Panchadashi book, with Panchadashi teacher, and you sit as a student and understand you are doing Vyavaharika drama. To know Vyavaharika drama, you have to study Shastra. Look into the shloka. Tasmat. Tasmat means as said above all these explanations. Abhasa purushaha sa kutasthaha tam vivichya tam kutastham abhasa purushaha sa kutasthaha vivichya. This Chidabhasa along with Kutastha is there. Chidabhasa is always with Kutastha only. Yes. Now what we have to do in this Jnanam? Tam Kutastham Bhagatyaga Lakshanaya Vivichya. Intellectually you separate. Nama Rupa Sarvam Mithya. Bharyatvam Bhartrutvam Trutvam, Matrutvam, all are mithya. Every role is role. Or roll your roles. Roll your roles. Roll your roles as mithya. That means what? They will not touch me. They will not affect me. Just as you see drama, you see the family incident. They go and give takkal, அப்படியே வரும். சுவாமினி சுவாமி அப்படிதான் இருக்கும், தாங்கிக்கோ. ஆமா, அவர் யாரும் சொன்னாங்க, முஷ்டி இது ஒரு பெருசா வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் பாயசம் குடிக்கணுமா? பாயசம் குடிக்கும் போது டச் ஆகக்கூடாது. அது எப்படி? முஷ்டேஜ் கீழே வரைக்கும் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் பெருசா பாயசம் குடிக்கும் போது இது டச் ஆகாமல் எப்படி இருக்கும்? பாயசம் குடிக்காமல் இருக்கணும். அம்மம்மா பாயசம் வேணும்னா பாயசம் வேணும்னு அது டச் ஆகும். அது மாதிரி when you are going by boat, I should not move on. You are moving in the boat which is moving so fast without any steadiness. You also get shake. Similarly, Aidi Kutastha, as long as available in this body, Leelayativa, Yayativa, as the shaking. You should know as though. You recognize it is as though. I am as though mother, as though father, as though suffering. Suffering also must be as though. I am as though father, suffering also as though suffering. Adi matram satyam eppadi aagum? Tasmat Chidabhasa Purushaha sa Kutasthaha. Along with Kutastha is the Chidabhasa. Tam Kutastham Vivichya. May you separate the Kutastha. Then what do you have to say? Kutasthaha aham asmi iti. Within inverted commas. Aham Kutasthaha asmi iti. Vijnatum arhati. You can claim. Arhati means vijaniyat. There is a commandment. People ask, it is a technical point. Can Jnanam be a commandment? Janiyat is a commandment. A knowledge can be a commandment. Action can be a commandment. You do this, you do this. And I ask, you know this. Knowing or not knowing is my problem. I cannot command you. But Upanishad is commanding. Janiyat iti. Arhati means vijaniyat. Can it be a commandment? Commandment is of three types. There is a big analysis about this. Apurva vidhi, niyama vidhi, parisankhya vidhi. Which vidhi comes? Vijaniyat comes under niyama vidhi or apurva vidhi or parisankhya vidhi. Therefore, acharyas are all, big discussion comes there in many advanced texts. Now we say it is niyam, it is a commandment. We take it as a commandment. Commandment is of three types again. That is a different analysis. We take it as a commandment. It is possible. Aham Kutasthaha asmi. Asmi, aham asmi. Kutasthaha iti vijnatum arhati iti. Who says? Shrutihi abhyadhat. Abhyadhat, abhi plus dha dhatu, lung. One should know. Arhati should know. Vidhiling, Vijaniyat is a vidhiling. Here, Abhyadhat, Shruti commands, third conjugation, Lung, Pradhama Purusha, Ekavachana. Shruti says, one should know, I am Kutasthaha iti. Kutasthaha iti, one has to know. How one can know? By separating the Pramatrutvam and Chidabhasa. I use them. And I say, I am Kutastha. Then afterwards, they are Vyavaharikam. I am the Kutastha, I am Paramarthikam. Jnanam is also Vyavaharikam. I am Sangaha. Next shloka. Asandigdha viparyasta bodho dehatmanikshate tadvadatreti nirnetum ayamityabhidhiyate. With this Purusha analysis is over. Now, Ayam Asmi, that first line, Atmanam Chet Vijaniyat Ayam Asmi iti Purushaha. That Ayam word, Vidyaranya analyzing. Ayam means this. This Kutastha, one should know. Now, Purvapakshi, question comes, later Purvashi question comes, Vidyaranya says before that, one should know I am Kutastha. Just as the other people know, that example he gives in the later sloka, how one should know without any doubt, without any vagueness. Asamdigdha means doubtless. Aviparyasta means without any vagueness. Means clearly one should know. Bodhaha dehatmani ikshate. Just as people have doubtless knowledge, clear knowledge about I am. Wife prepares coffee and then go, husband says, I am sitting in veranda. He says, I am sitting in veranda, bring coffee. Yeah, he won't come inside. She has to. So, I am sitting in veranda, I am in veranda. He says, I am in veranda. Veranda na theriyumma. Tamil kuda veranda na. He sits there. And I am here in veranda, you bring here. That means what? He is very, very clear that he is God. Yes? Any doubt in here? No doubt. I am here, sitting here. Dehatmani, I am the body, how clear, how doubtless he is having. That ignorant person, when you ask, who are you? He won't say, I am Kutastha. I am only body. Is it not? I am body. What is your name? My name is Kutastha. Who says? My name is Subramanyam. My name is Krishnamurti. Like that people say. Everyone takes themselves as body. How clear they are taking? Any doubt they are having? Are they having any vagueness regarding that? Immediately, without batting their eyes, immediately they answer. Anything? Like that, this Panchadashi student also must have Aham Kutastha Jnana. Without any doubt, without any vagueness. Viparyaya means what? Vagueness. Aviparyaya means clearly. Tadvad. So, asandigdha aviparyasta bodhaha dehatmani ikshate. We are seeing in the world people are taking themselves as body. Formally. Like that, this Jnani also Vedantic student, Jnani anna yaro nenakkoodadu. Panchadasi student, Vedantic student should tadvat atra iti, atra iti nirnetum. Atra means here Kutastha vishaye api. Aham Kutastha iti jnana vishaye api. Vishaya saptami. Atra means Vishaya saptami. In this Kutastha vishaya also Nirnetum ayamiti abhidhiyate. Ayam, this word is used. This is Kutastha. Aparoksha jnana. I am Kutastha. This once you say, it is which is very close. This is, which is pratyaksham, which is aparoksham, only we can use this. Yes? If it is far away, I use that. This very near, very evident. Now can I say that flower? Taking this flower I have to say. I should not say that flower. This flower, when can I say? When it is pratyaksham, it is aparoksham, ashnaha param, paroksham. When it is beyond my eye perception, it is paroksham. It is aparoksham. Means ashnaha, not param, it is pratyaksham. In Vedanta, pratyaksham is called aparoksham. Aparoksham means not paroksham, it is pratyaksham. For that only we should use ayam iti. Tatra tadvat. So just as the people are having that I am the body knowledge very clearly, I am Kutastha knowledge is very, very clear for Panchadashi students, especially today's class students. Yes or no? Like that. This Kutastha I am this Kutastha. And Purvapakshi is coming asking, what is that question? 20th sloka. Dehatma jnanavat jnanam Dehatma jnanabadhakam Atmanyeva bhavet yasya Sanechannapi muchyate. Just as the ignorant people have got the knowledge of that I am this body, thorough knowledge, dehatmavat jnanam, dehat, next line you have to go, yasya, you have to do anvaya like this, yasya, for whom, of that person, dehatmavat jnanam, that body I am, that knowledge is there, such a person, like that what? Dehatma jnana badhakam jnanam. Dehatma jnana badhakam. I am not this deham. Badhakam means push out. I am not this body, knowledge, jnanam. அவனுக்கு எப்படி அந்த உடம்பு நான்ங்கிற ஞானம் இருக்கும், இவனுக்கு உடம்பு நான் இல்லைங்கிற ஞானம் இருக்கணுமா? தேகாத்ம ஜான பாதகம் ஞானம். தேகாத்ம ஜானம் ignorant person is having. This Panchadashi student must have what? விழுந்து படிச்சு என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? தேகாத்ம ஜான பாதக ஞானம். Now you understand? Badhaka means what? Pushing out, negating, eliminating, falsifying. Dehatma jnana, badhaka jnanam, atmaneva bhavet. Atmani means pratyagatmani, in oneself. Atmani means in kutasthe atmani eva bhavet. In Kutastha alone, this knowledge will take place. Aham Kutasthaha asmi. Taha na icchannapi muchyate. He will be liberated even though he doesn't want. எனக்கு மோட்சம் வேண்டான்னு சொன்னாலும் வேணும் வருமா அவருக்கு? இப்போ தேகாத்ம ஞான பாதக ஞானம் யஸ்ய பவதி ஆத்மனி tasya atmajnanam bhavati uchyate eva na icchannapi. Even though he is not interested in moksha, he will get jnana. Here he is negating, I am not this body, I am not this mind, I am not Chidabhasa, I am not the Pramata. The knowerhood is an incidental, temporary, falsehood. Who is knower, really speaking? Kutastha only knower. Kutastha alone is knower, temporarily using the Chidabhasa. But really Kutastha, after knowledge, the knowerhood also, we just remove. That is called Badhakam. This is called knowledge. Now, you cannot say, I don't want to get to moksha. வேண்டான்னா வந்துடும். இது வந்து உட்கார்ந்தாலே மோட்சம் வருமா பாருங்க. If you come and sit in the class and go on listening, whether you write notes or not, if you have book or not, it doesn't matter. If your ears are working, your mind is working, intellect is sufficient, reasonably, genuinely working, you will attain aham kutastha iti jnana. No doubt in that. Who says? Vidyaranya says, na ichchannavi. Ishtam illatalum kuda avaniki muchyate. Now when I show this flower, you open your eyes. I don't want to get the knowledge of the flower. You can't say. Why? You have opened your pramana eyes. The object is in front. Therefore you get knowledge. Now Purvapakshi comes. Object is in front, it comes. But Brahman, Kotastha is not in present. It is not Pratyaksha, no. It is not objectifiable. Then how can you say I am? Vidyaranya analyze on that. Even though Brahman is not perceptible, Pratyaksham, it is Swaprakasham. Next shloka. More in the next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti